Oh, hello there.
Pete and Allie here. Ginger, we are starting now. We just saw that comment come up like literally as I was pushing the button. So, and
this has turned into a dog show.
Yeah.
We're now dog vloggers.
Yeah, we now, our girls basically know that anytime I make any kind of movement, like towards our stairs, like we just have like a front hall where you go straight to the kitchen or the side stairs. So anytime I make any kind of move, Pepper's like, hey, it's time to go upstairs.
And it is turned into where Pepper is definitely her dog and Lucy is definitely my dog. So Pepper follows her around and Lucy's a little bit older,
like follows
a little bit calmer. And so like we were just standing here and I picked up Pepper and Pepper wanted to sit on her lap and all of a sudden Lucy comes over and just is like, nope, it's my turn. So this is now probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. So here we are, Tuesday night wings, Thursday night wing, Tuesday night wings, two tiny wings, Thursday night wings. My goodness. With
I straightened
Lucy
it out.
and Pepper.
I straightened the hat out a little bit though for her.
A little bit. So anyway, hello,
it's
Ginger.
It's not bucket hat, but
it's not bucket hat. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Karen. Hello, Lisa. How are all of you? Welcome. If you miss bucket hat, just wait. That's all I have to say about that.
Vlogmas is a wonderful time of year.
Vlogmas has taken a turn, and I think that turn is one of revenge. It is one of incitement.
Yeah.
So, you know, these things do happen. That's all I have to say about that.
Other little story about Vlogmas, which is just funny, is that when every so often we realize that our students, like that more and more of our students realize that we're like we have a channel and they subscribe.
Yeah.
And,
so
like,
Bella, if you watch, hi.
Yeah. If any of you are watching, hey, how's it going? But the one young lady in my class today, like the videos drop like while we're at school, and like or the notifications come across, and all of a sudden she goes, "Mr. Clark, that's a good title, Wheel of Doom. That sounds awesome." I was like, wait a minute. You're subscribed and you got notifications on? She's like, sure. I was like, all right. Yeah, ring that bell.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, Susan, we have both our puppers. By the way, Susan, you have a gorgeous golden retriever. You're, oh my goodness. I had Goldens growing up. Oh, your dog is gorgeous.
Listen, no fighting in the chats now.
We will turn this chat around. We will turn it around and we will take this vlog home. Don't think we won't. I told somebody today, like, if I break out my mom voice, like, don't worry when I get loud, because whatever, I'm loud all the time. Like, worry when I get quiet. So yeah, that's it. Ladies, we will turn this live stream around. Victoria, hi, how are you? Welcome. We are here. We have dogs, and it's Thursday, everybody. I was telling some of you that we have Monday off because in Pennsylvania it's the first day of buck season. I think, is that why we have off?
It's weird, or because it's like it used to be
day?
for a very long time. It was the first day that you could. Well, in Pennsylvania, it's the first day that you could hunt buck with a rifle. You can do it like year round, I think, or whenever.
That's why I just heard constant rifle on Saturday.
But it used to be. I think now you can start hunting on Sunday, but it's like a Pennsylvania holiday. If you live in Pennsylvania, it's like a Pennsylvania holiday.
You have the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Everyone gets the Monday after Thanksgiving off because everyone literally one of the kids on my team, him and his entire family. All went up and went hunting for buck.
Yeah. So, DC, hi, how are you? Welcome. Jason, I thought about you because we had a bargain months ago that I make a pirate candle and you go on camera with Ginger, and you have gone on camera with Ginger, and I indeed have a pirate candle. So a pirate candle, it's made, I just have to put it up. It's called Why Is the Rum Gone? And it smells like rum and a pirate ship, and you know, it's wonderful. So I was thinking about you, Jason, this week because, you know, I kept my promise. As did you, and you did wonderfully.
Yes, I very much.
Oh gosh, and look at the two of them.
Now they're both on my one.
Pepper's like, what is this?
And what? Oh, geez. Now she's looking at
Okay.
this. Just, I would say, warning to Ginger. I was very hesitant at first to be on camera, and now it's.
And now,
Jason, you're going to get into it very easily and very quick. It's very fun.
And oh, go ahead.
It's fun to mess with them too.
No, we're not even. We're not even.
Yes.
If that becomes your sport, you have some trying times ahead of you,
Lucy.
my friend. I will also say, Karen, this is
just letting them attack me.
We have 5 animals. We have 3 dogs and 2 cats, actually. So
I want goats, but she.
No, we might, oddly enough. So
But she wants me to be a beekeeper.
I do. I think
there's a word for it.
An apiist? Apiary? Have an apiary? I'd like an
apiary?
apiary because I think that if there's one of the teachers in our school, I came to find out, raises bees. And so I think that this man should get some bees. Here, I'll take her. Because the meticulous nature that appears to be required with bees.
Well, and then she tries
suit
like,
him.
well, then you could get the beeswax, and we can make beaswax candles too. Because again, everything in our house now centers around what's happening in the wax bins.
That's how we ended up with a bunch of animals, because originally we were gonna have Cavalier. We had two Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, and I got the second one because I'm like, oh, we can have puppies, and that didn't happen. And then we got one cat because I'm like, oh, that'll chase the mice, and
then we got a second one.
She does, and then we got so it just, things escalate. You all
house.
know me. You've been around long enough. Like, my gosh, I have 75 candles on my dining room table right now. So, Christina, hello, welcome. We're talking about beekeeping because this one.
And our obsessive nature with things.
Right. As are we all ready to open some pins? So let's talk about that. Which, oh my goodness. So a little bit of preview for you all. On Sunday, we have pins coming that are really, really neat for Vlogmas. We're going to definitely open up some pins. It was the last one that we did. I mean, there's some really cool
we filmed
pins coming.
We did a bunch of filming and
although that makes it sound like we're maybe 3 days ahead.
Oh, yeah.
We're every so often we'll sprint, and then we'll kind of rest a bit, and then we'll sprint, and then we'll rest. But some of
you guys that way ahead of time. I don't know how.
I don't even know. Cammy, I don't think Cammy's here, but if any of you haven't checked out Key to Disney, she's halfway through with filming, and I'm typing up my title for tomorrow, and it may or may not be correct. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. But all of you guys, we are watching all of your videos. Ginger, okay, so another thing, you are crafty. You are so crafty. If you all of a sudden are making these cards, and they have little paper belts and 2 different kinds of patterns. Well, Ginger.
She had I don't know what it's a crafting thing. It had blocks on it, and it
oh yeah, you have a crafty cutter.
I know it's a crafty thing.
Yes, Ginger, ask a pin question. Grace, hello, how are you? Your semester must be winding down. How is it going? I know Mary's getting ready for finals. Guys, she comes home in 2 weeks. It was great to see her at Thanksgiving. Yes, Ginger, ask away. Ask the pin question. DC, hello, how are you? Welcome, DC. In 2 weeks, I have auditions for Newsies. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
That's now is the soundtrack for the car ride to and from school.
Yes, we're going on strike, people. We're going to sell some papes. We're going on. I'm going to say that every week, people.
Working on our turn of the century New York accent.
That was not it. That was not it. But what is funny is that some of the students will come in, and obviously I have some of my theater kids in my English class, and so they'll kind of try out their accents on me. But no, poker face, people. Poker face. Hello. Oh, graduating on the 19th. Grace, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Congratulations. What field are you going into? That is fantastic. College is the best, people. Am I right? Am I right? I tell my kids, I teach juniors and seniors, so a lot of them are, looking at colleges, going to colleges. I tell them, oh my God, hold on to it as long as you can. It's the best.
Ride pins.
They will, yes. DC, they will seize the day. Now is the time. I mean, come on. They're going to answer the call. They won't delay. Wrongs will be righted. You know, if we're united. Judgment Day.
Ginger's got a question.
Yeah, go ahead. See, Ginger, okay, so Ginger wants to collect ride pins. We are attractions. We have an attractions board over here. We started to organize our pins. 2 boards. This board, I'm going to tell you.
She got angry.
I did get,
she got, again, she's very particular.
I'm particular about the weirdest things. I'm a hot mess and a tornado of chaos. But like all of a sudden, the pins touch. The pins touch.
I'm about efficiency. So I lined them up. I want to get as many pins as I can on my little board, so I'm efficient. Anyway,
Ginger, that was a very long-winded, circuitous way of saying you can get ride pins outside of the parks. I'm a member of a number of Facebook pin groups right now, and what people will do is basically put up and say, okay, like, here is my pin board, and then they'll sell their pins or they'll put what they had up for trade. And so you can buy their pins, you could trade their pins. Ginger, we will introduce you to, what is it, Karen? Pop Shop Live, Pop-Up Live, wherever it is. I've been getting a lot of pins lately. I mean, it is, it's so dangerous.
And yeah, when that whoever the pin guy goes on, it's I'm expecting sirens to go off in our living room.
They're basically pins. Yeah, because all of a sudden, what happens on the shop, those of you who have been there, like people will put up listings and it like populates. And so all of a sudden it's like, and it's like all these listings show up. So you have to like scroll through, and my goodness, it's crazy, but lots and lots and lots of fun. So let's talk some Disney news, people. Yes. Shall we?
Right. I don't have a ton. Like, there was a lot
of... It's rather quiet.
Yeah,
I mean, besides, like, all the Disney holiday stuff.
The holiday stuff's going on.
Which, by the way, I have also heard, we have a friend, Matt Davis. You've seen him in the chat. Davis says, hello, welcome back. He just came back from a week at Disney. I have another very dear friend who is actually there now. And Matt said it feels really, really crowded.
Well, that was one of the things that I had on there, is that it seems like there was mixed news, where a lot of people that were there saying it felt crowded.
Yeah.
And but then there was one day last week where they said it didn't seem crowded. So I don't know. It was interesting.
So it's either crowded or it's not. Well, that's hard-hitting news here on Two Tiny Wings.
But I mean, there's not availability for, I think there's a lot of limited availability for, like we said last week, I think. Yeah. Like for tickets and park reservations and all that.
Yeah, and we also talked about like no annual passes anymore, which I have, so not that we are officially not pass holders then. Jason, live sales. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Jason, here's what I'm going to say. What we have gone with at first for the pin sales, and all of you pin collectors out there, like, chime in, because we are very, very new. We're maybe, what,
a couple months.
6 weeks, a couple months? Yeah, I mean, we've been unboxing like mystery pins forever and a day on our channel, but not really as far as like
looking for
putting our attention towards this, what we started off with, we thought we would do sparkle. That's too broad. And so what we kind of landed on, hey, Cammie, how are you? Good luck on your homework. Do well. Do well. Go back to your Bath and Body Works collection. Can't wait to see it. And so what we started off with was what sparked joy for us. And so once we kind of figured out what pins we liked, then we could actually say, okay, I like this pin, that's part of this collection. Then that's how we started. So now we have like Alice over there, and we have the princesses.
And my big thing was the attractions one, because I like attractions. I like the parks.
He's a museum guy. Yeah. He's a museum guy.
Like
I'm a live theater girl.
Cool.
You know, it's a tale as old as time.
I like that we now, like, my new goal is to get the attractions pins from the other Haunted Mansions that I don't have yet. Because we've got Disneyland.
What are we missing?
We've got Disneyland,
Shanghai?
we've got Disney World, we have Hong Kong, and we have Paris.
So we're missing Shanghai
and Tokyo.
Oh, well, that's exciting. All right, keep your eyes peeled, people. If you see those 2 pins, let me know. Let me know. See, I love sparkle, Ginger, but then once you say, okay, I want every pin with sparkle,
there's a lot.
It gets, yeah, they are as liberal with the glitter on Disney pins as I am on my candles. So it's a lot, but you'll see, you'll know. You'll see a pin, you'll be like, yes, that sparks joy. And so that's how it starts. So Jason, be forewarned.
And that was the next thing we said was we wanted to go ahead and look. We might get like a pin board to like hang up that, because most of it we keep up here in the where we film and stuff. But we might actually put some stuff down in the.
We're gonna we are not Disney house kind of people, but we're gonna. So get ready. You can mark the time, like you know how directors sometimes tell like mark it right now. We're not Disney house people, but we are going to take a pin board and we're going to start like a candle production board and then put our little pin board next to the candle production board, which is very exciting. Again, our house, I was working on a custom candle order tonight and our house smells pretty dang good. So that, you know, if you have to have something, it's not a bad thing to have.
Especially with all these dogs, it's nice.
Well,
balance, nice balance of the
right. Speaking of, look at Little Miss here. All right, what else you got for Disney news? Let's go. Let's do some Disney news, people. So the parks might be crowded. Merch.
Hawkeye. What were your Hawkeye thoughts? Because we did watch.
Okay, I thought it was okay. I thought it was funny. Every time
we've only watched the first 2 episodes. We didn't watch the last one.
Yes, and I was like half paying attention. Every time, and here's why I have paid attention. Every time I see Jeremy Renner, I think of the fact that man had an app where it was basically Instagram, but just Jeremy Renner. And you would like pay to get to give him stars and to like instead of liking a comment, you would like give it stars. And I mean, there's a really funny, like there's like swear words in it, but Danny Gonzalez did such a funny video about it, and I can't get that out of my mind. Every time I see Jeremy Renner, that man tried to do an app and basically made it the same as Instagram, just centered on him. Ginger, yes, I will totally do custom candles. Yep, I designed a couple. And so, yeah, just like I did with the glass slipper and the pumpkin carriage. Yeah, I will happily. I have so many smells down there. Yep.
Like, and yeah, no definitely no spoilers, but I'm in for it. Like,
I know you are. I know you are. I mean, whatever. He would watch a Marvel soda can for an hour, whatever.
Yeah. Steve Rogers, the music. I want Rogers. Oh, I want to go see Rogers.
Yes, that is the one part, DC. And this isn't a spoiler, but there's like a Broadway musical. And I mean, they're obviously like, they're totally making fun of Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark, but it is everything. Yeah, it is very funny. Everything and more. And that's the one part that I like stopped. I was inventing candles at the time, and so I like stopped my scent inventing. I like stopped and watched, and here for it.
Here's one of the cool things that related to Hawkeye, which I've noticed, that now they have all of this Marvel stuff, and because Disneyland is out in California where there's all these available actors, every single time something new Marvel comes out, they immediately have face characters at Avengers Campus. Yeah, they come, and they have like live shows. Like now there's a live show with a bunch of the characters already for Hawkeye, which is really, really cool. It's like it's like while the show is going on, like when they did Loki, every week there was a new character version of Loki, and that new character version would show up in the parks, which is really, really cool. That's cool. That's like a good fast turnaround. Yeah, which I think it's neat. It's neat. Like if you're a fan, like it's one of those things where like I wish we could be by Disneyland and go like see some of that. Like,
right, DC, you were exactly right. That just the one song was better than the entire. I have students who constantly say, "Mrs. Clark, let's do Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark," and I'm like, "Oh, honey, put away the fact that it costs $2,000 per flying rig, and we have one fly system." But putting that away. Anyway. So that's, I mean, Hawkeye,
I like it. I'm in for it.
I'm not giving the man any stars anytime soon. Let me just say that. What else
one of the things that they said that Jeremy Renner is looking. Someone was like, "Oh, did they age up Jeremy Renner?"
Oh, he looks rough.
And it's like, no, he's just old. Like he started in the first Avengers movie like 12 years ago.
Yeah,
he's old.
He looks a little weathered.
We're all getting old here. Little thing, mobile checkout at the Emporium now at Disney World.
Great.
I just thought that was interesting because it's all these people that don't like being on there's like one side of it's like cool on my phone and then there's the other side it's like no, I don't want to be on your phone, and I think Disney's like saying nope, you're going to be on your phone like it or not. So.
We used mobile checkout when we went in June. We used it at Epcot. It was fine. It was great. It was easy. Whatever gets me out of a line, great.
In the small Disney
biggest product DC. That's awesome.
In the Disney. And get Disney World, Christmas decorations. They didn't decorate Toy Story Land like they normally do.
Oh.
There was like a story I saw that they didn't put up like the Christmas decorations.
The sugar cookie. What did they have?
Like they didn't put like the hat on Woody and stuff.
Why?
I don't know.
Chapek.
I don't know.
I blame Chapek.
I don't know.
I blame Chapek. You can say
Toy Story Land's one of those.
I blame Chapek.
Yeah. Pepper.
She's gone rogue, people.
I go there.
All right, well, it's just me. So no decorations. You're going to hear him
I got her. And all back.
And Pepper's like, what did...
There we go.
Can you imagine, everybody, if somebody comes in right at the moment that little Pepper gets handed onto the screen?
If we can make a thumbnail for this, that would be it. Like just...
Right. Oh, and now we dropped the phone. Well, that's great. What else you got?
Last piece of Disney news that I have.
Yes.
And I think we both probably have thoughts on this.
Oh.
Is Get Back.
Watch it.
We've watched it.
DC, you especially need, as a theater creative, not that you're all not wonderfully creative. It is incredible to literally see the Beatles writing songs. It is mesmerizing.
We've
I want to watch it again.
It's long.
Well, yeah, it's like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours for each section. We've watched the first two. We were able to watch the first two like last weekend.
Yeah.
And I want to get to the third one. And again, it's
pause for a second. Ginger, what I will say is when we go, we bring like reserve the big power banks. Yeah, so we've never had a problem with the phone, but we have like the big boys. Connie, hi, how are you? Welcome. We're talking about Get Back that just came out on Disney Plus.
And like again, our dogs are named after Beatles songs, so we're kind of big Beatles fans.
Yeah.
It's about when there was a recording session right at the beginning of 1970, I think, when they were filming or they were recording for their last album, which was Let It Be. And it's the session.
And they hadn't toured in like 3 years.
And they hadn't toured in 3 years, and they were going to go make their first performance, and the whole process that they went through it. And the couple of things that were cool was you could see the end of the Beatles coming.
It's incredible. And like just to see Paul's face.
You could see him like almost amazing. Realizing like this is probably coming to an end very soon. Yeah. And it was just, and like all of the people around, like at one point there's one of them says something that one of their producers or something says to the effect of like, you have to do this. Like the world needs you to make these songs. Yeah. And they kind of Paul just kind of looks at him. One of the other ones is really, like she said, you can see he's sitting at his guitar and he's just strumming. And it's like you start to hear the chords of the song that he's writing. Yeah. And it's literally like watching an artist like mold the clay. You could hear the song start. And over the course of, and where Peter Jackson does a really cool job of it, is that at first I was like, oh my gosh, every section is 2.5 hours. Is this really going to be?
It's a lot. I'm not a movie person. It's a lot to take.
I was like, that seems like it's going to be really long. Yeah. But what you can tell he did was he let a lot of these moments just sit there. Yeah. In long form. Yeah. Which was really, really cool.
It is so neat just to see people where they were made to do this on this earth, and they just have so much music in them that it pours out. Yeah. So it's amazing. It is well worth. I I'm going to watch. I'm going to finish it this weekend, and I want to watch it again from the beginning. And freaking Yoko. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Freaking
you all of a sudden
Yoko.
realized it was like, wait, was it really Yoko that kind of like it really like pushed up a lot of it? When you're watching, you're like, first off, we're watching, why is she sitting? Why is she there?
Yeah,
why is she sitting there?
Yeah,
like,
all of a sudden you realize that it's anyway.
Freaking Yoko.
Anyway, so what we are going to do? That was it. Yeah, that was it. Wonderful, glorious. We have been doing for Vlogmas. Have we all seen the Wheel of Doom? We are going to be doing a bonus spin of the Wheel of Doom because we, as I said in I think today's, we have no capacity for like long-term planning. We really don't. So what we did was we came up with a bunch of ideas, and we are just because you put the bucket hat on Pepper doesn't remove the bucket hatness of it. So what we did was we came up with all these different categories of things, like basically to open. We're doing a lot of unboxings for Vlogmas, and I am here for it. Pins and Figs Princess Edition, what we have on the wheel for tonight. Allie has a pin problem. The Island of Misfit pins, which is like our random one here, one there reveal from different sets. Dupe Stay, Bucket Hat, Spin Again. Malix, hey, how are you? We are just about to spin the Wheel of Doom. We have been talking about Get Back for a while, other Disney news, but we're gonna spin Wheel of Doom. We also added, we've had it normally, but for tonight, for all of you in the chat, we added a winner chicken dinner. And so if winner chicken dinner comes up, one of you will win a Pixie Dust Apothecary candle. So, shall we? Here we go. Let's spin. I know you're rooting for Bucket Hat. I think Pepper's ambivalent. Pepper knows that it's dark, and so it's nighttime. Oh, you guys! Winner chicken dinner! That's very, very exciting. So, let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin again to see what exactly we are going to unbox. All right. And then we will do, I'm spinning, and then I will get everybody to do winner chicken dinner. Oh my God, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Bucket Hat.
Boom! This is awesome. Connie, you are the best. Or no, Susan. Excellent idea. Excellent. It is like just.
Oh my gosh! And what I'll say is, I think Karen in today's video said, "Can we submit ideas?" Yes, you absolutely can. We're only 3 days ahead, so we have room on the wheel. All right, so I'm gonna spin one more time, and then while he gets the little unboxing together, I'll load up the wheel. Oh, I should have taken winner chicken dinner off because it is insisting that one of you is going to win a prize. Susan says yay. Susan, all joke, you have made this man. Okay, so we are going to, it has landed on Allie has a pin problem, which means that he is going to pick one of the bags of pins that we have yet to, oh, I know what this is. This is awesome.
I have no idea.
So while he is opening this, wait, we have to get everybody's. So while Pete is opening this, and I know exactly what this is, and I'm so excited about it. If you want to be entered to win a 4-ounce Pixie Dust Apothecary candle, put winner chicken dinner into the chat, and I will add you to the spin while he opens up the pin, and we are just rhyming over. Did something fall out?
It's confetti.
As it should be. I used this. Oh, it's Mickey confetti. But let me tell you about confetti while you guys are all getting your entries in. I used confetti.
There's a Baymax on the little wrap.
There is. I used confetti 2 years ago. When I did, hello, Nicole. I used confetti 2 years ago when I did Godspell. I had the kids all dressed in gray for the opening song, and then basically when "Prepare You the Way of the Lord," when the beat kicks in, they all threw confetti, hidden confetti. It was awesome. We still find confetti, still. All right, so Ginger, you are on the wheel. Nicole, you are on the wheel. Melix, you are on the wheel. Let's see, who else? DC, you are on the wheel. Christina, you are on the wheel. Lisa, you are on the wheel. And let's see, Karen, you're on the wheel. Devin, you're on the wheel. Devin, welcome. Susan, you're on the wheel. Justine, welcome. You are on the wheel. All right, if anybody else wants to, or if I didn't say your name, I think I got everybody. While we are opening this, you can still put in winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, before you open this, I saw this on, all right, Grace, gotcha. I saw this on the Game Boys. They got this, a variation of this, and I immediately went. DC, I ended up doing, I was in the original version in college. My song was Bless the Lord. And then I decided to do the revival. So I did the 2012 version. They both have their merits. It was neat. What was super cool is that an original member of the national tour actually came to see the show, and he gave us, the theater department, me and the kids, and I just call myself a department, there's two of us, but he gave us one of the original like signs that they used to put up around whatever city they were in. Connie, got you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Water from the River Jordan.
Oh yeah, he brought,
because at one point
to use for the baptism in the show
at the beginning.
Yeah, and he brought one of his original costume hats, so one of the kids wore it. It was awesome. All right, so this is from Penny Planet. I will put, if you go to just Penny Planet on Instagram, pennyplanet.com, PINNY, this is where we got this. Now, you all know, who's my favorite? Who's my favorite character? My favorite character ever is Baymax. I love Baymax. I love everything about Baymax. And we have two, they are very well packed. We have two things, and I'm so very excited about them. Oh, Pete gets to open the pins. I guess if you just.
Allie has a pin.
Allie has a pin problem.
Oh, this is cool.
Isn't it so cool? I will take pictures since I can kind of show you guys, but the way we have to set this up. So
that's really cool.
This is Baymax's like warrior chip. And this is the mini chip. And what's really neat about it is like the entire card. It looks like if you went to like Best Buy and were to buy like a memory card. This is incredible. It's a little one. So this is the mini one, and this is the anger chip. And then, so I'm just going to put this right on our pin board, like I'm going to keep it on the card. I'm not necessarily a keep it on the card kind of girl. Are you all keep on the card? We saved them. I don't know why we saved them, but ooh, adventure bags. It is. It's a regular size chip. So this one is the mini chip.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this one is Tadashi's chip.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you guys, I love it. This is Tadashi's chip. The coloring is incredible. It is like there's little what looks like electronics lines in here. Oh, I am so happy. And it has the little, like, I don't even know, like the circuitry. Mm-hmm. So I will take pictures of these. I will put them on our Instagram. I'm a happy girl. I have such a pin problem, and I'm okay with it because Ginger, when you see something, you're like, there you go. There you go. Because then this happens, and it's wonderful and it's glorious. All right, so let's, on that wonderful, amazing note, I am going to spin. I have everybody. The last one was Connie. So let's spin the prize wheel. Boop, boop. And like I said, what you can do is you'll be able to go to check out our Etsy shop. I think everything's on our Etsy shop. If you don't see something that sparks joy, let me know who your favorite character is. Let me know what your scent profile likes are. I will design something for you. I promise. Grace can attest because Grace has gotten a custom candle. Ginger, I did some candles for. The winner is Nicole. Nicole, congratulations. Yay for Nicole. Oh, Pepper is thrilled. Look at Pepper. Is this the face of a good dog who's happy or what? So Nicole, reach out to us at twotinywings19@gmail.com, or you can send us a message through Instagram and let me know if you see something. As I said, if you see something, great, wonderful. If not, I will happily mix something up for you. So there we go. Yeah. I know Lauren is not, Castles, Capes, and Clones is not going live on their channel. I believe that Lauren is going on live with Disney Connections. Yeah, so I think we should all go Turtle Nugget over there. Oh my gosh, can you imagine everybody if Lauren is on and all of a sudden we come in like a herd throwing turtle nuggets at Rob and Melt? Rob would not know what to do with himself. I don't even. Okay, don't. DC? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Don't listen to the bucket hat. The bucket hat makes strange things.
Yeah, look, Pepper's saying do it.
Nope.
Pepper is saying do it.
All right, well, on that note, we will be back next week. Check out our vlogs because, as I said, Winner Winner Chicken Dinner is one of the options. And so if you didn't win tonight, let's just say I know what's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow's also a funny one. They're all funny because we're ridiculous. But if you enjoyed tomorrow's made me smile as well. So yes, Lyric, hi, how are you? We had a candle giveaway, and just check out tomorrow's video. That's all I have to say. We put a winner chicken dinner on the wheel.
The wheel demanded bucket hat.
The wheel demanded a sacrifice.
Christmas hat went that way.
Yeah. So it's been a night, Lyric. And I'm sorry that you just got the tail end of it without any context whatsoever.
It's kind of our channel in a nutshell. A lot of silliness with not a whole lot of context.
Anyway, a buckety.
Yes, I like it. Yep, that's
buckety.
What his name is.
I enjoy that. Well, we will stop waxing rhapsodic about a bucket hat. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining us. We will see you all again for bonus Vlogmas next week. In the meantime, definitely check out tomorrow's videos, and thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for hitting that like button before you go, thank you for joining us, and with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.